So, Lorenzo, as anyone listening to this video knows, that for e-commerce, cash flow is such a critical, maybe it's one of the most important things for future success. And I know that this is something that you've thought a lot about. It's something that I don't know much about. Do you have any clever ideas for cash flow that you want to share?
I do. So the idea that I actually want to share, I think I read it on some newsletter. I can't remember. But the analogy to this idea is actually quite simple. So the reason why Warren Buffett became one of the richest people on the planet, and why now his company is worth 180 billion or something like that. You know why it is? You know one of the major drivers of his success. Do you know what that
I know
is?
he invests in float, right? He invests in like insurance companies that have, but talk about it.
Yeah, so apparently he said that super early on he actually bought an insurance company, right? And he understood super early on the importance of the amazing business model that an insurance company has, which is collects free money in advance, and then maybe in the future will give the money to the people that give the money to him, right? And super early on, he said, you know what? I'm not gonna keep my cash flow in the bank and just sit on it, right? I'm gonna use that cash that I'm getting in advance for free, because he's not even like being paid like interest on it, right? To invest in companies. And that's how he started to buy a bunch of businesses as well. So keep that in mind, because what I'm about to share is like very, very similar concept to this. And it's the concept of nothing new, guys, here, right? This has existed for years and years. And it's the concept of gift cards, right? If you think about it, Rishi, with a gift card, right? I'm donating you a gift card I'm giving you a gift card for Christmas, right? What I'm giving you is I'm paying a brand, I'm paying an e-commerce, let's say $100 in advance. So I'm giving cash in advance to the brand. The brand doesn't have any cost there, right? If it's digital, zero cost whatsoever, zero. Yeah, if it's physical, the money you need to spend to print that gift card. But if it's digital, it's zero cost. And that maybe one day Rishi, right, will spend that cash, that gift card, to buy the product from this brand. And what happens is that oftentimes people don't redeem gift cards, and a lot of times they don't, like, they redeem not the full amount. So if I'm giving Rishi $100 in gift card, maybe he spends $80, right? Maybe because even the gift card expires after a little bit and Rishi can't even redeem it anymore. And that is obviously like a great way to get a lot of cash in advance
Upfront,
for.
yeah. Well, I'm going to add more to this as well. I think some people might listen to this and say, "Oh yeah, we should have gift cards, or we already have gift cards, so this video is not relevant." I think there's another dimension here, Lorenzo, that I think is just as important, is the sales pitch around the gift card. A lot of times websites will simply say, "Hey, have you considered buying a gift card?" "No, I haven't. I don't give a shit." But if you were to like really build, because the use case to me for a gift card, I read this wonderful study once that said economists hate the gift Christmas gifts because it actually is bad GDP, right? Because economic activity is happening, but it's not productive because people are buying stuff for people that people don't need. And so it's artificially making it look like, look, there's been an increase in retail sales when a lot of products aren't used. So I would actually come up with a story that kind of talks about how a gift card, you're, instead of like buying a product for someone who may or may not love it, buy a gift card, you're giving them the same thoughtfulness, but you're giving them the freedom to buy it. I can come up with lots of stories. I can come up with some statistics about how many customers, how our gift card business has been growing, all of these things. We can give customer stories of like, Jill bought a gift card for Jessica and she bought this, blah 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 blah. So I think the story around the gift card is also important beyond just the mechanics of how it benefits the business.
Yeah, it's like you're optimizing a product page and the product page of a gift card,
That's right. That's
Concept,
right.
right?
So,
Like there's no difference
well, no, you're right. But the reason I want to emphasize this point,
in terms of
Lorenzo,
a
is that
process. In terms of process, right? Obviously, it's not a physical product that you can touch. It's
you're
not an
right. No,
iPhone.
you're right. But my fear is that some people will watch this. This is what you and I have encountered with clients, right? They'll add a gift card page and they'll say, I didn't see a lot of people using our gift card, so this is not a useful device for us. No, you haven't given them someone, anyway, I don't want to, I'm just trying to say that there is so much you can do with storytelling. That's it. My life mission is to help marketers understand the power of storytelling. That's all. So
Cool.
well, guys, thank you for your time today. I hope this has been interesting. Lorenzo and I are constantly thinking of ideas. Sometimes an idea may not even be relevant to you. Remember, when we are talking about gift cards, I want you to understand our episode from a perspective of, okay, we know how gift cards work. What else could I do for my business to get cash upfront? That's what Lorenzo's talking about effectively. So write us a comment if you have a specific question. Write us a comment if you've figured out a different way of getting cash upfront. We're looking to learn, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.
Well,